Hi, this is very exciting step now. We met the supervisor, we got the feedback. Now we need to finalize our report and format it to look professionally design it. Keep going. At this stage, as I said, we sent a draft report to our supervisor for feedback. We received a feedback through comments by supervisor inside the document, and team met the supervisor online, so you can meet also face to face as well, but then you have to take notes or write in there. But we were lucky, our supervisor went on a hangout and he said, don't worry, I'll give you feedback through the comments. I want to show you how he gave the comments and how we're going to work on there. Distribute the work among team members based on their ability. That's what we're going to do. Each member will start writing on the report in their own time at their own location. That's the beauty of co-authoring, because multiple team member can work together. Then we're gonna use the research material to work on it, and at the end team will finalize and format the document together. So we work in our own time, finish our work, not like old days we keep things in a USB, then we sit down together. It slows us down. This is very fast. We can finish it, and at the end when you finalize, you sit down together using Hangout, you communicate with each other and format it, proofread it, and you're happy with it, you email your supervisor, then you have a record. You don't need to tell anybody, you don't need to print anything, and this is all coming from the document given by the teacher. Let me find that document again. All right, where it is? I'm looking for, yep, this is a document when we started to work on it. So we finish up to number 5. Now we started writing. Writing means we use our report research and write in on our words and put a reference there, and then we insert some image because it's part of the requirement to put 2 images in, and I'll show you how Google can help you. Add header, footer, we'll show you how to do. We do one by one. Let's start writing quickly. We go back to our document we were working before. Let's find out. Okay, this is our thing. All right, how this thing comes here. Anyway, I'll bring it on this side. This is our project. This is what we submitted, and as you can see, our supervisor gave us a why you are using the same resource for a few sections, and then we have, is this source reliable, because the website he think is not good enough to use it for. So these are 2 comments. We are lucky we didn't get much worse feedback. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send a message to my partner. Basically we are not distributing because I'm a team coordinator, so I'm gonna give him this section to work on. So what I'm gonna do, I just select this, and I'm going to communicate to my partner by using this add a comment, or I can go here add a comment, and when I add a comment, we already have some comments. I'm gonna add a new comment. Because I selected this text, automatically it's gonna link, that comment is gonna link with that particular section of the document, and I'm going to write, Suji, can you work on this section? We already agreed, but I'm just wanna give them, and if I want him to notify, I put his email just like that. Okay, so and because I want to get notified to my partner, so I put his email there. As you can see, straight away I get a new box. It says assigned to this task. It become from comment to task. Okay, and you were mentioned will add people to this document and send an email, which is really funky. I don't need to call him, I don't need to go hang or tell. And the what's a good part is, on the other side I'm gonna other side, he get an email, and now he's gonna start work on this section. Okay, meanwhile I work on the rest of the section. So I can see if my partner is here. I can see, oh, it's right there, he's working. So I just go and work on this section to save the time. We already worked on it, so all we need to copy and paste the work we did, so we don't have to type long paragraph right now, otherwise this video gonna go forever. So we find our work there. I'm going to look at it, and I just put thing we look at it. This is the link we also got it, and because I don't need this anymore, I already got it, but I need to keep this link now. And how I'm gonna use this link as a reference, what I do, I go and click on explore button. I need to put this on this side. So what I'm going to do, I copy that link. What I'm going to do is to convert that link into a citation. To do that, I put that link in here and enter. All right. So it's going to search that link and shows where it's been used. And the same thing your teacher is going to see. And look at that, a new button came in. It's called citation. Cite as a footnote. So I click on it. Wherever my cursor will be, it will make it footnote. As you can see now, it's according to the APA, I think as a APA standard. And my partner already finished the work, so I'm going to do that for him as well. I'm going to pick it up, that URL, push it there. Oops, wrong thing. This is to going to the, see, I told you the search is everywhere in Google product. I'm coming here, search again. So I don't need to type, I didn't need to format. All I do, put my thing there and just cite it. Beautiful. Now I got two notes here which I can copy paste and at the end to make my reference list. What else we going to do? So we quickly pause the video and we finish all the section and we make all the references first. And what Suji can do, when he finish that task, he can just tick it as a done, because I can see he done it, so I'm going to tick it on his behalf, so it goes away. And similarly, I comment and say, look, to teacher, that I resolve it, I'm going to fix it, and I say, look, I'll fix it. Teacher gonna be, when he's come to that document, he can see we are working, what time we are working. We're working very late in the night, you can see that. So I'm gonna pause the video and finish this and then continue from there. Okay, we done some work, and introduction is complete. Suji worked on it, gave a reference, so this is done. Now I'm gonna clean up what is not required. And then independent learning, we have another citation. We don't need this anymore, so these boxes can go now because we work on it, and we don't need to worry about, because we got the references. So if we need to go back to them by some reason, we can do. And so we change some of the headings because we learned that that's not what we thought will be like that. And now we delete this part as well. Okay, we delete that. We got references everywhere, so we see the reference. So conclusion done, this is done. So we delete all the raw research we had. Okay, pretty good. We now look at what's next been asked to do in our list of tasks. We go here, we finish the report, we inserted the reference. Now we have to insert two images. It's part of the requirement, but we look at it, we found some other things. We'll show you how to insert a link there. Sorry, the image is there. We found independent learning. What a funky image there. And how do we do this? We search again. How do we get this Explorer? It's right there. If you close it, you see there is a small area in the right bottom corner. It's called Explore. And when you bring Explore, you just search something. It go to the. It's like a mini Google search in there. And I'm looking for image, a funky image, which I can go there and something I like. Independent learning. Okay, I might do this one. It looks nice to me. It's not a case at the moment. I'm gonna look at it. I just insert it. It might not be very appropriate, but you can also go there. And the good thing is I am pretty positive this will be a copyright free, because it's going through the Google thing, and it also has a reference, so it's not a problem. You can achieve the same thing. We got one document done, and we know where it come from. That's another thing to look at it. Now this is done. We will, okay, what about mentoring? Now I need to search something on a mentoring. I have another image. Close this. In my drive, you can insert image from here as well. See the image? You can, in the insert menu, there's a lot of things: table, drawing, chart, line, footnote, which we already done, and header, footer. These are all things we need to do it as a part of the requirement of our report to make it look presentable. I'm going to search, get an image from my drive. I think I have something on a mentoring. I just go and put, if any image, I guess I don't have any. So what I'm gonna do, I go and search not search here, I just go search image, the web. You can also search in your Google Photos. If you have you can actually from the camera too. So I'm gonna go, and you can upload as well. So if you search mentoring, I'm happy with that image. And you can just click on insert. On the bottom section is say once selected. You can select multiple images. Okay, I got that image sorted. What else? I'm just fulfilling the requirement to reduce the length of this tutorial. I'm going to put a header and footers. How we add header and footer? I'm going back to my report. Simple. Why do we put a header and a footer? Header means you put something on top which makes it consistent look. If somebody having a 20 pages document, after 10 pages he doesn't know which document he's referring to. So we header means is going ahead of the thing. And where do you get it from? Insert header, put a header. You can see in a part of the page been separated, and I'm going to say name of the document, which is this one. Actually put team name. We need to decide team name. We didn't do it, so we're gonna call ourselves we're gonna say no tech. We are the knowledge technology. That's our team name, just funky one. Project title is the same. So what are we going to do? We're gonna go there. If I paste it as it is, it's gonna make a big document. Double click, bring it back to the header. I will paste as is without formatting, so keep it the same formatting whatever is there. This is very common practice. You should keep using it. You, instead of doing Control V, use Control Shift V to get it like this. and then you can put member's name if you want. Otherwise, you're happy, you can keep it and make it center. Sometime teacher give you an example report to match, you can follow that as well. And if you want the first page will be different, you don't want that on top of that because it's going to have already this thing in there, you can have different page. Okay, the first page won't have it, but the next of the pages will have it. Now we go to the footer, insert footer there. We don't have a particular requirement, but we see what they ask for. Add header and footers. Normally in a header and footer, we put page number. One side we might put a date. So whenever we submit it, I can put a date there. I'm not gonna put date there, but I put a date, just the word date. And on the right side, using a tab, I can put page number. This is very interesting to see. You go page number, on the bottom section you say page number. Come on, I don't get a page number. That's annoying. I'm just looking where they go. Maybe it's the first page. Yeah, I got a page number here. First page is a title page, so it doesn't do. And I need to put a date there. I put a date there. Oh, we don't put a date there. Okay. This will only show the current page. But if you want to show first page of the total pages, I do that page count, insert page number, page count. And now I got 1/3. I put a slash in between. So it means my total report is only 3 pages long. This is the first page. Okay. Whatever I'm doing, you need to pause your video and do this thing for your project. And if you do follow exactly the way we did it, the whole report should finish not much time. The main time will be spent on research. That is your actual learning. Doing should not be hard for you. We go back to requirement document. The hard job, we done it. Insert table of content. What is insert table of content? Table of contents is like this one. But when you submitted someone a PDF document or something, this will not go with it. So in the start of the book we have table of contents. I'm going to put it there in here. After the title, I want a table of contents. How do we do it? How is going to make a table of contents? The Google gives you a direct tool. It's called table of contents. You go insert table of contents, and if you're printing it, use this one. If you're going online, you do this one. Okay, it'll show link. This will show page number. So I'm going to, because we are paperless, so we go there. Where these words come from? Exactly the same. It's going to pick heading sections there. Okay, it's going to pick all the headings as a section, so it will become like a table of contents, and we can write that table of contents. It doesn't write that word for you. That's not nice. It should have table of contents. And don't give this table of contents any heading. You just make it bold, a little bigger. Otherwise, that will include inside there. Suddenly, I find I need a subheading somewhere. Oh, this one. This is subheading. I needed that. It's gonna be heading, subheading. Okay, I'm happy, and I'm find it. Oh, it's not there. It should be there in table of contents because you need to refresh it. You do the refresh right at the end before submit. Can you see that? And the good thing is you can same use like a outline, document outline. You can do like this as well. Meanwhile, I want to see where's my partner is. I click on it. It's reading the independent learning section. This is good. He's working on it. He might be reading. I just communicate with him through comment, and I just write not here, new comment. Suji can you please close this? Read last section. Read this section and give me feedback. It's like a mini hangout section there where you can chat, and he's gonna look at it and give me feedback in a few minutes or so. He's working on. We keep going. Okay, what is the key requirement? Add title page with the project name, team member's name. Okay, that's easy. I'll go back there. I'll go back to the top section. I can go like quickly here as well. So this is my table there. They're all coming into one page. Should be separate page. What do? You insert page break. You want to break the page so the other sections start from new page. Once I did it, insert page break is going to next page. Now I have this title page where I'm gonna get my team name, which was here. I can quickly. This is my title. I copy paste. That's my team name. We already done that. And then the next one will be the teammates, team members. We are only small team, so Ali S, and I'll put the surname somewhere. And then we have, so we do. Okay, good. We finish that. And we look at our other document as well. The actual project deliverable. I'm trying to find where it is. Quickly, we need to find. We found the gap document. We check it out. That step to follow. Oh yeah, here. We didn't do that section. Oh my god. So I need that. I'm gonna go quickly fix it up. Assign someone to do it. Okay. We found because he communicated back to me something like that. So I know he's on to it. This communication is very important because that makes you relax. And after introduction, we had to put this section in. We missed it out. That's why you need to look at the requirement document before you go forward and submit your work. And the supervisor didn't pick that one. I'm going to get heading 1 to it. So automatically it's go there. Then I think I have a section there which I can use. So I quickly write that down. So I got that thing in table of contents. What else was in that document? Create at least section about project. We done that. References. We done that. Actually, we should tick it so we know exactly table of contents, title page. We done that. At least 2 images done that. At least 3 EPA we done. Header, footer, page number, date. Oh, see, date. We need a date. Author detail. We need to put our detail there as well. Okay. So if anybody look at the and part of the requirement is to have this in here as well. Now we need to change it. It's gonna be long name, but that's what he wants. We need to give that. So change the name. We make the team name. We're done. And then we have. So that's his requirement. Document change. That's no problem. Because we are about to submit, we want to make sure whatever we can to improve it to get high marks, we should date. So that's how you make sure you fulfill the requirement. We want a date in here. Did you put people name in there? Okay, we need. Okay, this is done. And we put date, which is gonna be 1/4/2021. We live in a future, don't we? So tap, 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 and it's there. Okay, that's good. What else? See, it's not hard. Author detail. We use styles. Absolutely, we use the style. We didn't touch the. Okay, table and link sheet. Oh, bonus. First we finish it up. Oh, we don't have time for it. Let's try. But our report doesn't require a table. I put it anywhere. We find a place we can put it. Okay, the table. I need to put a table. How about I put in a title? What do you think, Suji? Yeah, this. So we go like center, and I'm gonna create a table. See, we had a one cell table. I'm gonna put team name separate box and this one, so they know we know how to do use table. I'm gonna create a 3-line, 1, 2, 3, 4 line. Actually, 2 line. We need 2 lines. So this will just to tick the box that we know how to use table, and we know how to do this one. I'm selecting it, putting in the team names. We have a little table that looks pretty big. We make it smaller. We didn't put, we have team names there as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we got things there almost good. Oh, references. We didn't collect all the references and put it there. They want a reference in a reference section. It's easy. We go each page, collect that thing. Don't worry about the number part. We paste it there. And we go do all of them. I just pause and quickly paste in. Okay, I dump all this here. That looks all right. There's a lot more we could do, and suddenly we got a message from, well, let me see if any requirement comes. Link sheet. We didn't make any link sheet. We just did it. Add title page, this one. That's the next part. Don't worry about it. That's next week. We're not going to look at presenting work. We go back quickly and look at how can we make it. Let's look at the whole page. Maybe like this. It looks a bit dry. Can we improve a little? Let's go through some of the things which I learned last week. So I just go and fix some of the things which I think. All right, we put this guy on this left side and we go there. You can change a view. Can you see that? You can change a view to suit your screen. You can just say fit to the thing. If you don't need this, you can put it aside, make a live and Buddha bigger. All right. Certain things we can improve. Which are quickly. You will love it. This title page is make a little bit bigger, and we should have a funky image. We're gonna use it. Can you see the difference? And then I'm gonna put some nice image. I'm gonna search the whole thing and see if I find any image. I go explore. I go search and see if any funky image. I'm lucky. I'm not that lucky. So what I do, I can go online. I just maybe try different word. Independent learners. What about that? They are online. That looks good. Insert it. They're online mentoring for these kids. Somebody helping him. That's okay. All right. So that looks all right. I make it center. Where's the center go? Oh, it's already center. So that good now. This thing doesn't feel like a separate. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put insert horizontal line. I'll bring this guy back and close this one. And you can see that will make a little look differently. Not much. Yeah, this guy introduction, if I do in a separate page, by you can do control enter, or you just go insert page break. Where's the page break? Control enter, you can use it. So table of contents on a separate page, and I refresh it. I'm going to submit it, so it's the last time. Oh yeah, I missed one thing. So table of contents there, and then we have, oh, we put a line there too. It look nice. So I'm gonna go insert horizontal line. Okay, so that's good. One thing bothering me, see this text start from here, this intro start from a little bit forward. What I'm going to do, I move this back a little. But when I did that, all of them, the other gonna go back as well, I guess. Yes, good. They all gone back. This didn't do it. What I do, I just go back. Think about I have a 20 or 30 pages long. I can't go each one, but I can ask my style to update it. So I'm gonna say update style to match this. What does that mean? It means it's going to look at what's the style now, and wherever this heading one is used, it's going to update that accordingly. If you go both down, you will see if it doesn't happen, I'm really not happy. It didn't do it, but it should. Okay, so they're all matching now. This document, this is bothering me. It's too big. Actually, this is good. The other one is too big, and I don't like this empty space. I want to have this one on this side. So in there's a thing mentioned there. You can have wrap text around, so no empty space, and I can adjust a little, or maybe bring on right side. That looks a little bit funky, isn't it? I'm decreasing this space, so that looks. And this one, they will be nicer if we put a bullet. What's a bullet? We can use a bullet from here. I can make bullet like this. I can make number, and this will indent back, indent next. I can do like this. If somewhere I feel like a teacher asks me, I need the 6-7 pages and I don't have time for it, and I find I'm a little bit less, I can be a bit tricky. The other thing I like is they are not justified. Teacher didn't ask for it, but how about we just do it anyway? So I select this. If I go each page and do justify, it's going to take me heaps of time. So what I do, I just go and justify it from here. This is a justify. There's something not right. I think we have, when we paste it, we didn't. So it's a justify now. I want all my text to be justified. And what I do, I just say, oops, I asked, see, I did a mistake. I reply the same. What I'm saying, update these normal text to image. So whatever is this style, it should apply to all of them. Can you see that? It did happen. So we did few changes to make it a little bit better. And similarly, if I want to increase a line width from here, teacher says 1.5, a double, because he wants to give a feedback after printing it. That's his preference. I can make 1.5. It only happened to this one, but when I say to it, please update normal text, it'll do automatically to all of this. Can you see that? Oops, we need to reapply, don't we? So if I do that, it's doing it, but it's not doing automatically. So this is not good. But so you can do that. Somewhere it did it. Yeah, one couple of places didn't do something not good. Like this one, it didn't do. So it's good to proofread. Suji is doing the same thing. He pointed a couple of comments, so I'm just following that. Conclusion, reference don't look good. We need to number them. Doesn't feel how many they are, and it justified doesn't look nice either. So I'm putting numbers, and I'm gonna have not justified. So my reference good, and now I'm going to again preview and see. So that is the thing you do at the last. Don't do it in the start while you're doing it. This is the bonus part. If you have time, do it. Otherwise, submit it. You can keep doing. You can change this image. All things you can do. But what's the point if you run out of time? Your one section is complete. So let's wrap it up. Now you need to email your teacher. You can email right from here. What happened here? I can't. What is going on? I should be able to email. Something happened. If it's something happened, I can download. Something happen. So I need to download or share with the teacher. You can notify as a comment says submitted, and you can upload to your Google Drive. This empty page, I need to do something about it. Okay, this is good. I got table of contents. Don't worry about this, just a comment. When it's resolved, it's gone. Teacher will love to see in there you guys been communicating. They love to see that. So you should make, say it's a teamwork. I'm happy with it. It looks beautiful. We spend about half an hour to make it a whole report presentable, easy to follow. And this report you can use again and again. Make a copy for the next project, delete all the other section, keep conclusion, reference, titles. Think about how much time you can make. Make a copies right there. I can download as a PDF, whatever teacher's requirement. He didn't mention that, so we just assume I can send docs because he can edit that as well, but he's sharing online as well, so he might be able to do it. There are some bonuses which I just want to show you. Okay, this is that's why I'm here. I want to show you there are some add-ons you can add. There's a lot of add-ons. We give you a list you can try. You can have a separate video for that. Thank you very much. And spell check and all that is here as well. There's another very nice feature. It's lucky I remember that. You can count the words. Sometime, oh, we had a requirement 500 to 700, which we really met because 100 will be a references. So this is, you can see. Also, you can see a certain paragraph or something. You want to see how big is it. So you go there in word count. So 182 of the whole document, 6 pages, this many character. This is very handy because at the end you want to make sure you meet all the. This was one of the requirement. If you're really tired, you can just try to voice type as well. Get the translate. There's a lot of other thing you can do. So thank you very much, and get rid of this out of your head. Work. Looking forward to do the next project, which is really fun.